How you doing? Kevin Hokoana here. I want to take a minute and welcome you to video 2 of the Facebook pay-per-click marketing series. Alright, now what we're going to do is I want to show you what the back office of Facebook looks like, and we're going to start creating an ad. And I'm going to show you where to get keywords and how to set up your capture pages and all that stuff. So let's get started. This is the back office, okay? And here are different campaigns that I have running. Now bear in mind, folks, that you can have multiple Facebook ads and multiple Facebook accounts as you move forward, and that's going to be very advantageous for you, and you'll see why as we move forward. Okay, it's going to save you a lot of money having multiple accounts, and you're going to see why here in a little bit. But this is how the back office is structured. Okay, every one of these, if you look right here, it says campaign, and then you have the status, the budget, the impressions, the social percent, clicks, click-through rate, average cost per click, and the amount spent on that ad. Okay, so if we take a look at like this ad right here, USANA for GVO. Okay, this is a USANA capture page going to GVO to get people that are targeted, that are USANA reps, into GVO to help them build their business, and that's how we're running, that's how we're leading on Facebook. It's very important to remember that whenever you're marketing on Facebook, you cannot go out there and run an ad saying, look at my business, check out my business, because nobody cares and nobody's going to click. Always when you're running an ad, put yourself in the mind of that prospect. Okay, for this particular ad, USANA for GVO, I'm targeting those GVO folks. Okay, and they might be happy. I'm targeting those USANA folks, and they might be happy in USANA, or they might be struggling in USANA. If they are struggling in USANA, I'm not trying to tell them, take a look at my business. I'm showing them, hey, look, here's how you can do better in your business. And that's something I want you to wrap your head around right now. You can never go out there and just say, look at my business, look at my business. You want to run them through a funnel, through a sales funnel like we have with GVO, using the capture pages that we give you. Okay? So you want to be very specific to those USANA folks, what they need and what's going on in their mind, or any other company that's out there. Okay? Because you don't want to go up to a USANA rep and say, take a look at my business. That's like walking down the street, seeing a pretty lady, and saying, hey, do you want to get married? You don't say that on the first time you meet them. You know, you ask them out. You want to date. You know, you run through your whole dating process and getting to know each other and all that stuff. You don't just go, marry me. And that's what you're doing when you run out there and say, join my business, join my business. You're not going to get any clicks doing that. So that's why we're using GVO as a way to get those clicks, to get those signups, to make that money on the front end. And then after you build that relationship, you're able to build that business. Okay? So let me get off my soapbox and let me show you what we got going on here. Okay? So I'm going to click on this ad here. We're going to take a look at this and see why it's successful. Okay? This is, like I said, targeting USANA folks, and the ad name is Struggling in USANA with a question mark. Okay? That's the name of the ad. And you'll see here that I have this one ad broken down into 4 different groups. These are actually broken down into age groups. I do that so I can see which ones are the cheapest, where I'm getting my cheapest clicks from, so that I'm not wasting any money. Okay, and you'll see as we move forward how we do that. So let me back up again. Okay, I've got the campaign, and the campaign is USANA for GVO. I click on that, and everything in here, all these ads are ads in that campaign, and we're going to call these ad groups. Okay, these are my ad groups in this campaign, and this is all the information that I have on those campaigns so far. Okay, so this first ad, Struggling in USANA, it's active. If I were to click on this, I can change it to paused or delete, but we're going to leave it active because it's still making me money. I'm bidding 50 cents a click. I'm bidding cost per click, and you're going to see the difference between cost per click and impressions later. I've gotten 142,000 impressions, almost 143,000 impressions. That means that this ad has been shown 143,000 times. A social percent of 0, and I'll show you what that is. That's when someone clicks the like button, which I'm not going for that. Clicks, I've had 82 clicks from it. My click-through rate is 0.057. What that means is, for every 100 times that my ad was shown, it was clicked on 0.057%. Now you'd like to get this up to 0.1%. That means for every 1,000 times it's shown, it's clicked once. This is basically telling me for every 2,000 times that my ad is shown on Facebook, I'm getting one click. Okay? So that's all that click-through rate percent means. The average cost per click is how much I'm paying on average for this ad. The average CPM is per 1,000 impressions. So the average for every 1,000 impressions, I'm spending 24 cents. I've spent $34.56 on this particular ad. Okay, and that resulted me, like I said, in 82 clicks. So that's a breakdown of the information you're getting here. Now let's dig deeper into this ad and see why it works. So I'm going to click on this ad. Okay, and here's what it looks like back here. And it shows me the dates and how many clicks I've got. Now this ad has pretty much run its life. Okay, it's pretty much run its lifespan, and I won't be getting very many clicks from this anymore. Maybe one here or one there, but I leave it running because it'll still be a source of small traffic for me. Whenever you're marketing on Facebook, your ads are going to have a life to them. This ad might be good for 2 weeks. It might be good for a week, or it might be good for 2 weeks, meaning that most of the clicks I'll ever get from it are going to happen in that first couple of weeks. Okay? So you might have one ad that is responsible for 80% of your traffic for the next 2 weeks. When that ad tapers down, you make a new ad, and now that ad is responsible for the 82% of your traffic for the next 2 weeks, if that makes sense to you. Because there is a life expectancy on these ads. Remember, when you post it, it's always going out to the same amount of people. They're going to get tired of seeing it. They're not going to click on it, and it's not going to be shown as much. In the beginning, it will be shown a lot. So don't be discouraged if you make one ad, it gets a ton of traffic for a couple of days, and then it starts tapering off. That's the natural order of things on Facebook marketing. Okay, just had to throw that out there. Now, this is the preview of the ad. Okay, I've got the headline, which is struggling in USANA with a question mark. I have an image, which is an image of USANA Health Sciences, and I have the ad itself, which is free DVD. How to earn a minimum of $642 a day while you sleep and recruit USANA reps without pitching your business. Now I want to show you, this is the ad that people see, and here is the pendulum, here is the graph, the timeline of how the traffic has run with this. I'm just going to move this back. And this has been running, as you can see here, from December 1st. Okay, now on December 1st, like I said, I got 26 clicks. That was the highest I've ever gotten. And then it tapered down, and then you see onesies and twosies as I move across. Okay, as time went by, I got onesies and twosies on this particular ad. Okay, so it's not a huge source of traffic right now. The first day I ran it, I got a bunch of clicks from it. Okay, from this one particular ad, I got, total I've had 82 clicks, and most of those happened in the first day. Bam, you can see right there. December 4th, 26 clicks. December 5th, 17. December 6th, 16, and then it went down. Okay, now if you look, I'm only going to get a click here and there from now on out, but I'm going to leave it running because I'm building up a lot of these ads as I go through, and they're getting clicks slowly here and there, onesies, twosies. I'm fine with that as long as I keep creating new ads to keep the massive amount of traffic going. Okay, so I just want to show you that. But this ad here, struggling in USANA, got the USANA picture, the free DVD, how to earn a minimum of $642.82 a day. yada yada yada. Now the importance of this ad is in the picture. Okay, this picture is probably responsible for 80% of the reasons why this is clicked. The headline and the picture are extremely important. Okay, that's what's going to take that person from looking over here to looking at your ad. Remember, they're in USANA, or they're looking at joining USANA. It's an interest of theirs. So they see the picture, they're going to glance over. Okay, and now when they glance over, I want the question, struggling in USANA? Question mark. So that puts it in their mind, well, yeah, I am struggling in USANA. Okay, so I can get a free DVD on how to earn a minimum of $400 or $640 a day while I sleep and recruit whenever I pitch my business. Let me click on that. Let me take a look. So if they click on that, I'll show you where it takes them. It takes them right here to this capture page. Now, this capture page does a couple of things. There's no video, it's not flashy, it's very, very simple. It just has a picture of myleadbuilderpro.com, which is one of my websites, and all it says is free DVD. How to earn a minimum of $640.82 a day while you sleep and recruit USANA reps without ever having to pitch your business opportunity. Fill out the form now and get access to your free online DVD. And this converts at about a 50%. That means 50% of the people that look at this put their information into this page. Why is that? Well, first of all, when they took a look at this ad, the picture drew their eyes to it. They're struggling in USANA. And then it says here, free DVD. Again, how to, I'm showing them exactly everything that I said right here is right here. I copied my ad and I put it right on my website so that when they look at this, they're interested, or else they won't click. They look at it and go, oh, yeah, I'd like to get a free DVD on how to earn money while I sleep and recruit USANA reps without ever pitching my business. They click on it, it takes them here, and that's it. All I'm doing with this text is confirming that they are in the right spot. Psychologically, I'm confirming, yes, you are here. You are where you need to be. Now, if you're still interested in it, put your name, your email address, and your phone number. Okay? I've got USANA here. I'm saying USANA. I'm saying USANA down here, which is not necessary, but I do it sometimes anyway. And then down here at the bottom, this free online DVD to help. This is a free online DVD to help USANA reps, and a credit card is not required. So I'm just saying there, hey, this is for USANA folks. Hey, this is for USANA folks. If they're in USANA, 50% of them are going to say, let me in, give it to me. Okay? And that takes them here. Okay? So this is my sales page. This is the video that I show them. It's about 30 minutes long. It's going to teach them how to do everything that I just told them I was going to teach them to do. Then it's going to go ahead and it's going to give them a chance at the end of this video. You can't see it because it's not there yet. It'll pop up when this video hits the right time to go ahead and get a spot in GVO. Okay? So that's how this works. That's how this works. So they go from this ad, they click on it, takes them to this page. In their mind they go, yep, I'm in the right spot. They click on it. It takes them over to this video, this sales video, which will give them a chance. At the end of this video, it'll pop up with a chance to join GVO. That's what is so effective, and that, my friends, is the right sales funnel to use on Facebook. Okay? This is how you do it. This is how you build using Facebook pay-per-click. So now you got the anatomy of an ad. You see how the ad is structured as far as what we put in the text, the kind of images that we use, and the description that we use in our ad, what kind of landing pages we want to send them to, and then the sales process on the back end. Okay, now this kind of concludes this video, and what we're going to do in the next video is we're going to go out, we're going to find another company just like I did with USANA. We're going to get the image, we're going to make the text, we're going to begin making the page, and from there we're going to make our ad and publish it. Okay, so if you didn't understand everything in this video, back it up, watch it again, watch it 10 times if you have to. That's why it's here, and I will see you in the next video. This is Kevin Hokoana here, signing off.